According to the Quran, Allah speak only from behind a hijab. Is that correct? I thought hijab is only for women. And the funny, Allah never spoke to Muhammad, which means even from behind the hijab, the veil, yet Allah refused to speak to Muhammad. And I found that very funny. How come Allah He spoke to Shaitan? Allah He spoke to Moses. Allah spoke to Adam. Allah spoke to Abraham. Allah spoke to many in the Quran. But only one person Allah don't want to talk to, his name is Muhammad. So what is the reason? You see, if you are important, then important people, they will speak to you. If you are not, they will not. As an example, I will go with myself humbly. Can I call Trump right now? No, I cannot. Is he going to take my phone call? No. Who am I for him? If I am important like Elon Musk, rich man, you know, he might be happy to hear my voice. But now we are not comparing between me and you and Trump. We are comparing between a prophet of God's. Even Shaitan, he spoke to Allah. Allah spoke to Shaitan. Yet Allah, he refused to speak to Muhammad. Any Muslim can tell me why? What is missing? Anyone? Go ahead, Chubby.
How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Well, it's like it says right there. It is not give. Let me scroll here. Sorry, the chat's blocking it. But it says right there, it is not given to any human being that Allah should speak to him unless it be by inspiration or from behind a veil, or he sends a messenger to reveal what he wills by his leave. Verily, he is most high, most wise.
Which way?
So it doesn't say that he'll only speak to people from behind a veil. It says that that's one of three ways.
No, it says that. It says that.
It says or from behind a veil.
Yeah, but you see, if he speak, he will speak from behind the veil, which means nobody will see him, correct?
Oh yeah, you don't get to see Allah. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So is Allah is invisible or he is visible?
It's not that. It's that you can't look at Allah in our human form. You know, that's the way everything's up. A lot of it's up to, language and how you interpret it too, right?
No problem. But you see here, I have a window in my house, and I'm sure you have one, and you have a curtain. So if the light of the sun is coming, I close the curtain, and if the curtain is very thick, possibly I will make my my room totally dark, correct?
Yeah.
So now, when Allah He is behind the curtain, how that
Okay.
will stop anyone from seeing Him if the curtain can see Him?
The curtain can see him.
Yeah,
Or the veil can see him.
yeah, the veil. Isn't it the veil is a creation of Allah?
Whatever the veil is more to protect you from Allah than than to like not let you see Allah. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark, right?
So
If you tried to look at Allah,
is
it would
Allah
just melt.
okay? Is
You know what
Allah
I mean? So
all right? According to the Quran, just to make it simple for you, the Quran says that the mountain saw the shoulder of Allah and the mountain destroyed. Correct? All right.
yeah.
So now when I say the curtain, you were like surprised how curtain can see. Well, how mountain can see. So if the mountain destroyed for seeing the back of Allah, how come the curtain is not being destroyed, yet it is the first thing next to Allah?
Well, the veil, it's something that's not of this world. The mountain is of this world.
Oh, okay. Maybe the veil is made not made in China.
The veil's definitely not made in China, brother. Yeah.
All right. Okay, I will go. I will go with you. It's good to have fun from time to time. Which way,
Well, I don't.
which way Muhammad he received his Quran from Allah by? In those three options in front of you.
The last one.
Which one?
He sends a messenger to reveal what he wills by his leave.
Okay. Who is
messenger? Messenger means angel here, and the angel that was sent to Muhammad was Jibril.
wonderful?
So,
Wonderful. But isn't it the Quran says Allah will send messengers as angels if the one who live in the earth are angels?
I don't remember that part exactly. To be honest with you, it's been a little while since I've read the Quran, but
No problem.
I believe in Allah. I believe in Allah very much.
I will help you. Chapter 17, verse number 95, it says, if there were on earth angels walking about in peace and security, we should certainly have sent down for them from the heaven an angel as a messenger. This verse saying, if the one who live in this earth, the messenger will be what? An angel. Correct? So
but
yeah, go ahead.
The angel and messenger are used all throughout Scripture, from even the Old Testament, as interchangeable things.
Yeah, but
it's not from the Quran.
No.
Messenger.
No. This is not the point. You cannot use this against the Bible, because does God of the Bible says I will send angels only if angels live in the earth? I'm talking about your book, not in my book. In my book doesn't say I will send angels only if the one who live the inhabitant of the earth.
No. It's not your book, brother, because I believe that they're all from Allah. They're all revelations from Allah.
No. First of all, if my book consider your book, then who need your Quran? You do not need the Quran.
I don't need the Quran. That's true.
So that mean you don't need Muhammad?
Well, I mean, it's different. Most people do, but some people are blessed, and people are blessed in different ways, right? So,
my friend, focus on it. You just mentioned that in my book that God sent messengers and they are angels, correct?
Yeah.
As an example, in my book, in the Bible, God he sent angels to Mary, and the same story mentioned in the Quran. Okay, but here it says in your book, not in my book, if and only if the one who live in the ground and the earth are angels, then the messenger will be sent to them is going to be an angel. That means Muhammad claiming that he received a message from an angel is a lie, because the angels will be sent as messengers only if the one they are sent to is an angel. That means if Muhammad was an angel, then Allah will send him a messenger. He's an angel.
Muhammad was an angel.
Oh, really? He's not a human?
The same way, you know how it says that Jesus is an angel of Allah?
Oh, where it says that?
It says it, But like I said, I haven't read it for a while. But
where it says? Where you are a Muslim, you don't make things up. Where it says that
That
in your religion?
that he's the word of Allah and he is an angel of Allah. It
No, it
says
doesn't
that in the
say.
Quran. I don't know
Does
exactly where.
no?
I can't tell you where it is exactly.
Yeah, this doesn't say an angel. It says he is his
No, it
word.
isn't. It is in there. It is.
No, it does not. You want to
It
change?
says in the verse where it says Jesus is the word.
All
It
right.
says that he's an angel.
All
I'll
right.
find where it says he's the word.
Okay, no problem. We can show it to you.
Or at least it says that in the clear Quran. But
Clear Quran.
like I said, yeah, the clear Quran. I don't speak Arabic, But like I said, I'm a bit of a mystic. You know what I mean? I believe personal experiences with God and Allah and angels and all of that are the most important thing.
There's nowhere, my friend. There's nowhere. Secondly, Muslims never have experience with Allah. Not even Muhammad have. If Muhammad never spoke to Allah, how he can have experience with Allah? How you can have experience with someone you never met, he never spoke to you, he never even inspired you. It was only a delivery.
So are you telling me that you've never had an experience with God in any type at all in your life?
No, I did not shake hands with him. I did not see him. He did not talk to me. I did not talk to him. I pray to him, yes, but I
I
did
don't know
not.
what to tell you, then, brother. If you've never experienced God in your life, then
No, you see that
you're not paying attention, and you're not listening, and you're not seeing the signs from Allah.
no, you see, the signs of Allah does not exist. I'm saying about when we say experience, that mean must be experience. If you are talking about the spiritual experience, I have many, but experience with God, I did not meet him. I did not sit with him. He did not appear to me. He never spoke to me by his voice. So this is, I have zero experience in that field. If you are talking about faith and belief and guidance, for sure I have a lot of experience. But we are talking here about a person who he claimed to be a prophet. His God, he speak to Shaitan, yet he didn't want to speak to him. I am not a prophet.
For what?
How I'm going to be a prophet, yet I did not receive the voice of Allah speaking to me.
The only prophet that spoke directly to Allah was Moses.
False.
Nobody else spoke directly with Allah. Maybe Jesus can speak to Allah now. Right
False.
now, I don't know.
False.
But
Because the Quran says Allah spoke to Adam, Allah spoke to Abraham, Allah spoke to Jesus, Allah spoke to Shaitan, Allah spoke to everybody except Muhammad. Allah spoke to the angels, Allah spoke to the devil, Iblis. He speak to everybody. When it's come to Muhammad, he go mute.
Oh man.
Huh?
I can't tell you why.
Why?
I can't tell you why he didn't do. That's just the way he decided to do things. It's up to Allah, and on the day of judgment, Allah will let us know what me and you differ about. Allah will let us know who was right.
All right.
And I'm sure you're right.
I will go with you. Allah did not speak to Muhammad, but he spoke to me. What does that mean? You said to me, this is how Allah he want. But you did not tell me why Allah don't want to speak to Muhammad if Muhammad is the most honorable person to Allah. If he is the most close person to Allah, should be the first one to speak to him, not the last one. And he did not even speak to him at all. So how now you know that Muhammad really, he was receiving messages from God, his name is Allah? What is your confirmation?
Well, I mean, I personally have had experiences with Allah, so
tell me about it.
That's my comment.
Tell me about it.
Like I told you.
Tell me about it.
Well, when I was like 18, like 17 or 18 years old, I mean, all sorts of things have happened, but the most significant things are when I was about 17 years old, the sky or a tree or something up above me told me to come to Islam.
Wow.
And
that's amazing.
About 2 years ago, I reached out to Allah. I prayed, not knowing how to pray the right way.
Okay.
Just put on some du'as of forgiveness. And it made me feel a lot better.
All right.
And then
I will go with your story, assuming it's true story. But let us see what happened now. You claim that the sky opened and spoke to you, and you heard the voice of Allah, correct?
I didn't say it was the voice of Allah.
So how you know it's not the voice of Shaitan then?
Uh, why would Shaitan do anything good for a person?
How that is good? Now you believe in Islam, and Islam is a very satanic cult, teaching you to lie, teaching you to kill, teaching you to steal, teaching you to cheat. So what is left? Name one thing Islam teach you to do good. What is the good of Islam?
Well, it didn't teach me to do any of those negative
Because
things that
because you did not
uh,
read because you did not read the Quran carefully. If you read the Quran, you will notice that the Quran teaching you to be satanic. Let me make it simple for you. Who is the one
like I
who?
said, hey, I didn't say that at all, man. All the Quran definitely encourages people to be good and do good things.
All right, let us see if this is true. Is beating your wife is a good thing?
No,
You do not know.
no, it's not. But those things are all, like you said. There's hadith that explain things, and you're not really supposed to beat them.
No,
That's just
in fact, it's really you're supposed to beat them. If Muhammad says, don't beat them until you break their bones, that means you are beating them severely. Don't break their bones. So, the Quran, chapter 4, verse 34 says, beat them. Do you like it to see your dad beating your mother?
nah, no, well, no, man. But my dad didn't do that. But
So, are you saying your dad, he is a good person because he is not following Allah?
it doesn't say you have to beat your wife. Does it say beat your wife? You have
Yes,
to beat your wife?
yes, it says, الرجال قوامون على النساء بما فضل الله بعضهم على بعض, because they spend their money. So the men are the maintainers of women, they are protectors, and they are the controller of women. Why? Because they spend money. As if a woman, she is a whore. And if you fear that your women are being rebellions, beat them, jail them in their rooms,
Well,
and beat
brother,
them.
you were just talking about abortion and stuff before, you know.
Uh-huh.
These women that want to kill their babies. Don't you think you should be able to give them a smack and say, "Bitch, you're not killing your baby. What
Uh-huh.
the hell up?"
No, here this is not about women.
You do
Go
think that?
first.
Well,
First of all,
not so bad.
my
Well,
friend.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. If your wife she went to do abortion, and you beat her, now she would have abortion because you did beat her.
It doesn't. Did I say beat her till she has an abortion?
No,
See, this is the
but that will
problem
cause
with you.
abortion. Secondly, if you beat her or not, still she can do the abortion. She can jump, she can hurt herself, she can drink something bad, and she can kill the baby or even kill herself. So you did not solve the problem by beating your wife. And as long this is the
Well,
case,
I mean, hell, man, if she kills herself, then
does the
Allah's gonna
Quran
accept her.
listen? The Quran does
I
not
wouldn't
speak.
marry some woman like
Listen,
that, first of all.
listen. The Quran never mentioned what you are speaking about a woman you fear to be a rebellion. They are not going to abortion. This is just a woman. She asked her to make some tea for you. She don't go and do it right away. So now you fear she is not being obedient. So what we do, we beat the hell of her. How that Islam teaching you good? Give me an example of Islam teaching you something good.
Well,
Hmm?
it just teaches you to try and take care of yourself better. You know,
How? If
wash your
Muhammad,
face a
if,
lot.
if Muhammad is asking you to die for him, how that taking care of yourself? If
Well,
Muhammad,
because if you die for Muhammad, you kind of get a fast track to paradise. That way,
ah,
that way.
so now you just said you die for Muhammad, not for even for Allah. So you die for
Well,
Muhammad.
For Allah, it's I know what you're saying,
Where you will
but
die, where you will die for Muhammad by doing jihad
like how
against
like
non-Muslims.
how I mean, you know, I do, I would die for Allah. That's not. But it's Muhammad who said he would love to be martyred for Allah's sake, be brought back to life, to be martyred again and again and again and again.
Okay.
And I know that it's a very intense thing, but
So
if he
why
felt the
so
love
why
of
always
Allah,
so why always he was hiding from fight if he would love to die again and again? Why he did not go with the Muslims to war? How he will die again and again if he stay with his wife in the bedroom and then the men they go to war? Isn't it this is obvious that this guy is just making speeches but he don't mean it? Let us make it
well,
simple. If I will tell you a story. I have a cousin of mine. He went to his son house and he found the wife of his son alone at home. He liked her and he flirted with her. Is my cousin is a good person or he's a bad person?
I'd see be a normal person, then probably.
He is normal.
I mean, that's just the way a normal dude would be. That's not the way
So
Jesus was.
so normal dude, he go to his son house and then he flirt with the wife of his son.
Oh, his son.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, again, I mean, like I said,
That's what.
I don't know. I don't know where you're getting that from.
I'm talking about my cousin. What's the problem? Tell me, is bad or good?
I don't know him, man. I don't know him. I'm not the one to say. I
Why?
wouldn't
How?
do
How
that.
come? I thought Islam teach you ethic. How come you do not know that this is wrong or bad? I thought Islam taught you what is wrong, what's bad. Is a man going to the house of somebody is married when the husband is not there, and he flirt with the wife, and that wife is the wife of his son? Is that good or bad?
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
So he's a bad person, correct?
I mean, he could be,
Okay, that's what Muhammad did.
as long as he asks for forgiveness from Allah.
Ah, he asked for forgiveness. So listen to this, guys. So it was bad. It was, I guess. The second we mentioned what Muhammad did, as long he asked for forgiveness. So now I will go and I will flirt with all
No,
the women who they are married.
that
Listen, listen,
goes
listen,
for anybody.
listen. I don't wanna be rude to you, but don't you think this is kind of an act of hypocrisy what you did? So is it bad or good? It's bad. You agreed, right?